Hello everyone. Today we're going to be checking out the ZGrills 450B, kind of going over some extra things that you can bake in there. Maybe something a little bit different than what you've grilled before, maybe not. But starting out, I also want to talk about the cover a little bit more. Now this has been sitting out here for a couple of weeks now in the spring rain, and this thing has been holding up beautifully, nicely protecting the Z-Grill, and of course that's an included cover. People, the first thing that we're going to be baking on the Z-Grill here, it's going to be a Detroit style deep dish pizza. We're using our Lloyd pan, which is like specially designed to make these things awesome, nice and crispy. We've got some double pepperoni on there, some mozzarella, some Gouda, and then you throw the sauce on the top, little herbage, yummy, yummy. Recipes vary for the cook temp on a Detroit style, anywhere between 400 to 500 degrees. We were able to rock 440 to 450 on this, no problem. So on top of having our deep dish Detroit style pizza on there, we're also going to do some marinated chicken, and then we're also going to have some veggies, some asparagus wrapped in foil on the top. So our total cooking area on the bottom is 459 square inches, and then on the top we're rocking 331. So lots of cooking area. All right, so as you can see, as we're getting the grill loaded up here, of course we have the room for the nice large Detroit style deep dish, and then we have a little over a pound of chicken that we're able to put on as well. And then up top we do have 2 foil packets of the asparagus. So you do have a little bit more room as well in front of the Detroit style pizza. I mean, I would put something in there that was maybe already pre-cooked, like some hot dogs. You know, that'd be a perfect opportunity to throw some doggers on there. But just to highlight again, you know, this does have a lot of room for cooking. So obviously, I mean, you're just going to have to, if you're cooking multiple different things, you're just going to have to stagger your cooking times. So we put our pizza in about 15 minutes before we started our chicken. Our pizza, by the way, turned out perfect. This thing was super crispy, super nosh, pretty much just like the oven. So it was really cool to be able to make it outside. I'd say, honestly, it just took about 10 minutes longer than it would have in the oven. Otherwise, it didn't really have that smoke taste to it at all because it was, you know, cooked on a much higher heat. So it didn't have an opportunity for that to impart in there. So it was a great pizza, and the fact, again, that we could make it outside, that was really cool. What's up, summer? Chicken, no problem whatsoever. That cooked up super fast. We had it on the same temp as the pizza because we're cooking it with the pizza, obviously. And that's cool that we didn't have the wood flavor or the smoke flavor in there, rather, because we had a nice marinade on there anyway that we wanted to taste. But you can, you know, cook the chicken, things like that, on a lower temperature, get that nice, good smoke flavor in there as well. Alrighty, here's some close-up action of the pizza. So the sides on this, perfect. Look at, just nice. The bottom, crispy. I mean, everything was done like perfectly according to like Detroit-style pizza standards, and then maybe even exceeded them on a grill. All right, for the next act, we're doing what you call armadillo eggs. So essentially, you just want to core out, devein some jalapenos, get the seeds out of there. That's what makes it hot. Throw in some cream cheese, and then wrap it with some sausage. And then we just threw this on the grill for like, I think it was 375. These puppies turned out really nice. So yeah, what you see me doing here is just essentially wrapping the sausage around the jalapenos, making like kind of like little footballs or little eggs, armadillo eggs. So we have a total of 6 of these jalapenos, but we were only able to do 4 of them with just a little shy of a pound of sausage. Next up, we're going to be rocking some chicken nachos on the ZGrills 450B. So our little mirepoix consists of some onions, multicolored peppers, and some cooked and seasoned chicken. And of course, for our cheese, we're not doing anything fancy today with it. We're just going to do some nice, mild, shredded cheddar cheese. Right there, you can see those armadillo eggs. They got a little bit of that cream cheese popping out. Those puppies are definitely done. Got to get them off the grill. And the nachos are getting a nice smoke flavor imparted into them because we're not cooking them stupid high. And hey, it's got like a nice melt on that cheese too. This worked out pretty well. Armadillo eggs, still nice and spicy. I gotta tell you, even like the grease or the juice from the sausage is spicy. Hey, I don't know. You take all those jalapeno seeds out, it's still got that heat, but it's good. So in all honesty, without ever using the top rack of this grill before, we were kind of concerned that maybe our veggies wouldn't cook through all the way. And I think because of that, we left them on there a little bit longer than they needed to. Do not worry about it. It is going to cook your veggies. But here's our asparagus, and threw a bunch of chunk garlic in there. Turned out pretty good. So in the end, I mean, my opinion on the old ZGrill 450B is pretty high. I mean, we did some pizza on there. We did some typical things like chicken. I mean, being able to bake, being able to impart the smoke flavor on your food, it's amazing. This really, truly is a do-it-all grill. Make sure to check out the link below to pick up your own ZGrills 450B. Thanks for watching, people. We really appreciate it. If you're new in town, consider subscribing. Till we see you again, keep your nose clean. Bye-bye.